I do announce that I will inform all the relevant quarters that we'll have a campus-free polythenes, immediately, all the relevant quarters of the university will be informed not to allow any polythene bag, in the campus from tomorrow. So with these words, thank you very much, and in that all of you have to make this plea very strong and contribute yourself. Unless we contribute and we make a change in ourselves, we cannot implement it. So it has to start from us. Whoever is here, it has to start from us. NSS volunteers, we are having today's cleanliness plus no polythene bags campaign for the locality of our Hazratbal area. Inshallah, in fact, we'll have more activities. This is the beginning through NSS volunteers. We have other programs going on through Department of Social Welfare, Department of Sociology pertaining to drug abuse, pertaining to domestic violence campaigns, and many more in food science and technology related activities, income generation for the grassroots level women, also through environmental science, something pertaining to livelihood of fisherwomen. तो ये कुछ एक्टिविटीज़ हैं जो आज के लिए हैं. We are framing a particular road map for full year जो होंगी. ये तो अभी 5th and 6th के लिए है. तो our aim is to be well connected with our community, with our society, which is again the mandate of new education policy, and University of Kashmir will definitely do it.
Particularly the cleanliness and generating opportunities for livelihood of the who are residing in the vicinity of the campus. This is to begin with. Of course, it will get extended to other parts of the catchment of the university.
This is a great endeavor here from the University of Kashmir that we should inculcate these habits of following safety rules. This is part of it. Cleanliness, following traffic rules. First you should start from yourself. आप खुद अपने में change लाए. University campus को neat and clean रखे. एक habit, proper parking behavior adopt करें. इर्द गिर्द भी आप इस चीज़ को हम आज जो है हम इस चीज़ की भी बात करेंगे लोगों से कि clean, जिससे कि traffic movement smooth हो, लोगों को आने जाने में आसानी हो, एक clean environment create हो.
Today we at University of Kashmir started wide-ranging initiatives to celebrate My Town, My Pride, a government initiative wherein different stakeholders of the state, they have been asked to intervene where they can. The Vice Chancellor, Honorable Professor Nilofer Khan, she took a meeting of the various stakeholders, and we identified the areas where we can contribute to the initiative My Town, My Pride. As head of the NSS, we identified the street vendors of Hazratbal area, and we took an initiative around a group of 100 volunteers. They apprised the street vendors of the Hazratbal area, Hazratbal market area and the bus yard, wherein they were told to keep their surroundings clean, and how they can use dustbins, and also not to become obstacles to the traffic, free flow of traffic.
In view of the magnitude of the problem which we have, I think time has come that we have to extend our role beyond the classrooms. I think it's not only now the classrooms, because now we have an evidence-based data which tells us that there is a problem. It is not any kind of philosophy or theory or conspiracy theory, and it is an evident fact. When we placed our students for their fieldwork at the Institute of Mental Health and Neuroscience, I mean, they were shocked, telling us, sir, per day we see 80 patients are being seen by the psychiatrist. And I mean, they were shocked, like whether you need to have a full-fledged OPD for this problem. So in view of that magnitude of the problem, I think we all need to play an important role in terms of how we can collectively work, our university, health department, higher education department, and we can collectively respond to this problem.
This is a very important program, and we all have to jointly contribute towards it. I have one suggestion. See, this is a training program. So after training program, I would definitely like that you choose the trainers, right? Choose the trainers and have a trainers group, which our university will further train them. If I have to send them outside the valley for any training, if I have to get anybody from outside for the training, with the help of our health department, we'll definitely do it, because it will be a great service. Because these trainers, see how many times can we organize, or how many times all of them can come over here. When we have a trainers group, तो हम एक एक्टिविटी प्लान कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एनीबडी फ्रॉम त्राल, वो त्राल में यूथ ग्रुप के साथ एसोसिएटेड रह सकते हैं. विच एवर द ग्रुप इज़ सेकेंडरी लेवल, हायर सेकेंडरी लेवल, एक ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम वो कर सकते हैं टीचर्स को, जैसे आपने यहाँ पे किया. दैट वे इट विल बी वेरी सक्सेसफुल and the real cause will be met. So university is very much aware that it's a very a great social menace or social issue that our society is facing these days. Dr. Saibba gave all the statistical figures. We really feel so bad, like being very educated, what's happening to our society. I was so much disturbed, and I felt so bad while seeing the youth who was over here. I could still see his pupils dilated the abhi bhi, still he has not come out of it. So anybody who goes into it does have the repercussions lifelong. So there's a great duty to us as teachers, as academicians, that we see what role we can play. The health department is playing its role, but even we have a major role to play. Our colleges, we have to see the group from the schools. आप schools में भी एक trainers group ले सकते हो, and we can be connected with the state administration. We'll see how we'll be connected. आजकल my town, my pride is one of the important activity. I think this is one of the very important activity जो आप आज कर रहे हो in that perspective. And with these words, I really want we continue, because I will monitor it. ठीक है? And you will come with the trainers group. मैं आपको further बताऊंगी how we do it. There are many agencies who have resource persons. They train them, and let this university take this initiative, and we get connected, and inshallah let's see how much change we can make.
We see unfortunately that the students or the youth from every section of society, whether they are from the lower class, they are from the middle class, or from the upper class, they are unfortunately become victim to this abuse, which I hope that the 2-day workshop will definitely, I was looking at the resource person, which are very experts, some are doctors, some are from the police, and probably they will make you to learn how to identify a student who is involved in the drug abuse. I hope that you will learn the tricks, and you will ultimately execute it, or you will implement it in your at your institutional level.